like, I ain't really even trying to ask you for no money, but I ain't really trying to bother, but you think you could spare something? Anything would do. I see you got at least two.
What's going on, y'all? Grind Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today I'm checking out that boy DJ Vlad. I mean, Vlad's kind of lame, but I mean, he interviews interesting people and it makes for good content. So I figured, why not go on react and review, man? This particular video right here, the title leapt out at me. It's called Charleston White. Foolio threatened me, lets me know he'll beat up an old man. And before we get into that, go on, like, comment, subscribe. You do all three, you know, I'll be grateful. If you do just one, still be thankful, man. Let me know what you think about the whole thing, man. Now, what do you think about Charleston White? What do you think about Foolio? Charleston White, I feel like he means well, but I feel like his delivery is often silly. I feel like he says some contradictory things often. Foolio, I don't agree with the whole rapping and dissing dead folks and everything like that, but I watched a couple of his interviews with DJ Vlad. He seems like a decent guy. But we're gonna see what the hell is going on here, and see if we can pull something out of it.
What are you? Well, like I said, all
right, man. So I don't really agree with that first part. I didn't like how he led with insulting the little dude, and then came back and tried to use the old man card. That was some bitch shit. Like, you ugly motherfucker, but he said he'll beat up an old man. Like, there are several type of old men. Like he said, you know, if you're in the hood or something like that, and you beat up on an old man, something's gonna happen to you. I feel like there are several types of old men. If you beat up the old man that's like the OG or something like that, then of course something's gonna happen to you. If you beat up the old man that you know, maybe he's the guy from back in the day, he went to the military or some shit, you know, he was back in the Jim Crow era or something like that, he lived in the neighborhood back when it was new, he keeps his grass cut, you can go to him for advice, you can go to him to get your car fixed or whatever, some little thing fixed you need, and maybe you beat him up. I can see that. But then you've got the guy on the side, the drunk old man, like he said, that I feel like that's the kind of guy he is.
You got a problem with that, nigga? I'd be doing him a favor. Getting run over by me is as close to an honorable death as most of these people gonna get.
He's been wasting his life away living at mama house with the classic J, classic junkie fit beer bottle with the brown paper bag around it. He's that guy walking around drinking on that, talking shit all day. He been in the street, time fly been in the street, man. I know that because my granddad told me that when he met me when I was like 12 or some shit like that. He told me, yeah, time fly when you've been in them streets. So I feel like he's one of them type of old man that's not really respectable. Those are the type of old man that, like, nobody's gonna really care if you get hit. Like, you shouldn't be saying shit like that in the first place. Like who wants to be talked to in a manner that's condescending? Nobody does. And as an old man, you should be more level-headed. You should, if you're talking about you're trying to teach people and everything like that, then you should be out here talking to people in a better way. Because you've been young before, so you know how it is when somebody says some bullshit to you. You know how it is now when somebody says some bullshit to you. Like you said, your feelings was hurt. So you need to know how to approach the situation in a better way to be like, all right, man, I get this young man right. If I just say it like this instead of goddamn be like, yeah, that little ugly motherfucker in there, and yeah, he know he be rapping all stupid and stuff, and with them little bullshit ass beats and stuff, like whatever he said. I don't know what he said, but I'm pretty sure knowing Charleston White, he has a mouth on him, so we know he wasn't talking like, oh yeah, well, yeah, man, young man, you know, you've got to stop doing that. Dissing the dead ops is not the best. It's not ideal for your career. You've got a whole career ahead of you. You're making great money. Let's keep that going. Let's leave your neighborhood and let's go out here and make it big. He didn't say anything like that. You know he did. But that's just my thoughts on it, man. You can't goddamn pull the old man card when you run around here talking like that. If once you decide to let something leave your mouth, then it's out in the world now. I mean, I can see if you within your family, they still wouldn't like you because you're a mean, stubborn old man. Eventually they're gonna want to leave you alone, but you got to do better as the older guy. Be an example.
And the rappers are far away from the hood, rapping about it. They on tour. They laying up on the couch with money stacked long as Shaquille O'Neal arms, right? Pouring fire by their lyrics, right? The lyrics is the fuel to the fire. fueling the fire. What kind of things do they mother them say? My mother heard about some things I done said, man. She gonna say, son, you know you ain't that. Yeah. Mama go check me, man.
Did she check you? Because you went to prison, so apparently you weren't checked enough.
Niggas go call me. Man, you can't be saying that. You're wrong. The dope fiends was the one that used to take care of the village, nigga. They the one went out and brought the money back so we could eat. You don't talk down on the dope fiend, nigga. They the one.
Wait, the dope fiends are the ones that took care of does he mean the dope boys? I mean, like, the dope fiends, if anything, they're the people that lead the community in shambles. They're out here, there's not much time where they're not thinking about drugs. They're constantly asking for money. They're running around here taking shits in the goddamn bushes, throwing trash everywhere, sleeping on the goddamn thing with their tent with all they stuff splattered all over the sidewalk. I don't know what kind of J's he talking about. If you know of any J's that are really respectable people out of here in these streets, let me know, because I've never seen that throughout my whole life of seeing J's. And I live in Atlanta where the J's are relentless. And I've never seen a J that's been respectable, that's been like, oh man, he goddamn Willie fixed that house over there, man. And then he fixed up the park too. And then he came back and he brought in money for all the people that didn't have any food. So I've never seen that. Have you seen that? That makes no sense. I mean, I hope he's saying the dope boys, but if he's saying the dope fiends, that makes absolutely zero sense. I've never, ever, ever, ever seen a crackhead that is very functional.
What you mean?
What?
Woohoo!
Alabama.
Oh.
On the Union ship. No, sorry.
Yee-hoo!
There's some things.
All right, man. So if y'all don't know what who the DC snipers are, that's like back when I was in like high school or something like that. It was like two black dudes were riding around. It was one dude was like a military vet or some shit like that. And I guess he brainwashed or indoctrinated some other kid to follow him around, and they just went around DC just picking people at random and sniping them. And I guess that's what he's saying. It wouldn't be a normal thing for a black guy to do. So he's saying that it's not a normal thing for a young black guy to disrespect an old man. And I feel like I mean, I understand what he's saying, but that's like a totally different example. Like, for somebody to go around shooting somebody, it's like you snap. For somebody to disrespect an old man, if the old man disrespected me, like I'm not gonna just sit back and take it. That's not fair. Just because you're old doesn't absolve you and make you just be able to do whatever the hell you want.
What do you need my ID for, sir?
Well, because you want to run your mouth to me.
No, because you was looking at my license plate. For what?
Exactly.
For what?
You don't have the right to run this.
I got my rights to do anything I want to do. I'm a police officer.
You can't run it.
That's not how it works. If you're old, man, you should be out here smarter and understand how to maneuver and be like, okay, I say this way, this is gonna trigger him in that way. Come on, old man, be smart about it. Like, that's just my thoughts about it. I mean, like I could see like I mean, that's one example. Another example would be like maybe he's just like a purely shit kid that just wasn't raised right, and now he's out here hitting an old man, disrespecting an old man. Then that's a different kind of situation. But if an old man says something to me and it's not respectable and shit, like what do you expect, man? You think I'm just gonna sit back and be like, you soft ass boy, and I'm gonna just be like, you're right, Mr. Parker. Yeah, I am soft. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Let's keep going.
Do to your other people. Man, you don't jump on a nigga mama at the store, cause so that's what they doing. They beating up on the parents. So at what point do we keep being silent about gangbanging?
And I don't agree with beating up on the parents at all, like especially like the moms and everything. I think older men are a little different. I feel like if an old man is talking shit and he's within a certain age range, like this guy's 40 or something like that, then it's like, bro, you're taking a risk. You're taking a risk. You're not really out of the ad beat category. You can get your ad beat still. That's just how I feel about it. I feel like, man, I definitely agree with what he said about let's stop the gang banging and kicking the guys in the ass. And by kicking the ass, he means metaphorically. He doesn't mean like literally kicking them in the ass, because that would definitely contradict his old man argument. But he also contradicted himself by saying we should kick them in the ass so that the white man don't have to be the one to discipline the jail system, the juvenile system, the policemen and all that kind of stuff. But then he came back and was talking earlier about how the dope men and the dope fiends is the hustlers and the people, the caretakers of the neighborhood. Well, why are you not kicking them in their ass to teach them how to do something that, hey man, you don't gotta go out here and hustle. You can go out here and learn how to do this. You can go out here and learn how to do this. You can learn how to do this. You can build this business, start this up. Why not that too? Come on, man, do right with yourself. And I mean, and I don't know. He just gotta do better. He's contradicting himself a little bit too much for me. But I mean, I do understand what he's saying. He does mean well. His delivery it does suck. I mean, like he said, when your grandma or somebody like that told you to get your ass up and get off the video game, or go take a shower or something like that, yeah, it got your attention. But I mean, you didn't like it. You still didn't like it. And I feel like this guy's not my grandmother. This guy's not my mom. The level of respect is not there. That same level of respect is not there.
I know I need to wake me up now. This will get me here. That Schlish malt liquor, you can't beat that now. I've been drinking on that for years. Hey, let me wash your car now. Come on now, let me wash your car now. Come on now, any of y'all now, come on. Yeah, y'all can give me something now. Now I know one of y'all got something. I got 5 kids, and I'm out here. Y'all barely making it now. Y'all, come on now. Let me wash your car, something like that now. Come on. Come on now.
Oh my god, I don't need this. Thank you, sir.
Nah. What's up now, pretty lady? Now it's a blessed day out here now. Yeah, I ain't really even trying to ask you for no money, but I ain't really trying to bother. But you think you could spare something? Anything would do. I see you got at least two. You got at least 220s right there. I mean, I can take. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, you have a blessed day now.
You too.
You have a blessed day. Hey, you looking at, young boy? You got a problem or something now? Get your ass out of here. Keep on running. I'll whoop your ass now. I don't care, y'all. Hey, look on Reggie. Look at him.
What going on, Reggie? What you up to, boy?
What now?
You ain't getting no money, Reggie.
About, young boy. Y'all young boy soft. Y'all ain't getting no money like that. Y'all ain't had that same hustle I had back in the day now. Y'all young boy couldn't do nothing with it, boy.
Well, what you mean? You still out here on the street?
I'm 47. I'm twice your age now. You need to call me sir when you talk to me now. Call me sir.
Reggie, what you need to do is shut the hell up before I beat your ass.
No, come on now. I'm old now. Now, come on now. We ain't need to do all that.
You just told my little brother he'll beat his ass. What you mean?
I'm old. You'll do that to an old man?
Reggie, you cleaned up shot. What you made today now? I'm trying to get something on that. What you done made today now?
Boy, I made some rack aid today, boy. I'm gonna take the Whole Foods tonight. Wake up in the morning, clean up. Them white folks is easy money. I'm telling you, boy. You get your game up. You need to go on over there too. Now.
All right, I ain't never heard about that. I'm gonna go there tomorrow. All right, man. So this guy's just a random guy. Like when I see guys in the gym, like if I see like an old man in my gym talking to me about boxing and stuff like that, and he ain't never really fought. He maybe had a couple street fights or some shit like that, and he trying to tell me my footwork ain't this, I did this, yeah, I'm punching soft, I ain't working hard enough. Bro, I don't want to hear you say that, bro. You shut your ass up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're an idiot. You're just an old guy who's out of shape, who doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Shut the hell up. And that's the same way I feel like another young guy would feel to some random old guy who's not really worth nothing, telling him how to do something. Just because you're old, it doesn't mean that you're automatically this upstanding citizen. This
Like I shine different, I rhyme different. Only thing you got is some years on me, man. Fuck you and your time difference.
respectable character. That's like how these dating coaches be like, yeah, you turned 35 and now you're gonna be the man. No, if you turn 35 without any money and you're fat as hell and you still got mental issues and social issues, you're not gonna get these girls. If you got them turn 35 and yeah, you've done the work on yourself, you got your social skills up, you're not fat as hell, you didn't goddamn get a beer gut, then yeah, you get them. That's the same thing with just growing old and expecting yourself to just be this respected character. You need to have done some things that are deserve to be respected. Personally, that's how I feel about it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. That's all I got for you. Y'all have a great day. Y'all go out here and get it. I'll see y'all next time.